Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Sharon, and at Sharon Plans I primarily document my budget journey. So if that's something that you're interested in, then please stick around. Today's video is going to cover my first paycheck for the month of July. I like to break down my paycheck budget as well as do the monthly budget because it actually helps me to make sure that I'm allocating every dollar to a specific place. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So if you've watched my previous videos, you do know that I do fill in my income after the video, but I do include multiple sources of income in my first paycheck. So those are listed at the top. So I'm just gonna go ahead and begin from my bills and expenses. Starting with my bills and expenses category, I'm going to list my mortgage. If you saw when I did my original budget, I showed my monthly spread, which includes my bill dues, so you'll see there when everything is due. My mortgage is $1,347.03. So I'm gonna cover that in my paycheck one. I'm also gonna cover lawn care. That is $83.92. And I'm also going to cover gas. I've allocated $200 this month for gas, even though I'm still working from home. In the event something changes, I still want to make sure that I've allocated funds for gas should I need to start going back into the office. And so those are the things that I plan to cover just specifically with the income for my first paycheck as far as bills and expenses go. Next, moving over to my cash and savings, I am going to be covering my house account, which is an account that I have where I take care of any kind of repairs and things like that that may need to be completed. I am going to allocate $100 for this paycheck. Next, I'm going to do college fund for my kids, and I'm going to also allocate $100 for this paycheck. And then I'm also going to I'm actually going to do my household account. So I'm actually going to put that over here on my bills and expenses side. So household. And this I try to allocate for anything that I know I'm going to be buying for the house for that particular month. So if I can plan for it, then I'll just add it as a line item in my budget and allocate enough funds for it. But if it's something that comes up unexpected, then I'll pull that out of the house account. So I did allocate this month $100 because I said I do want to look for some dishes this month. I allocated that as an expense this month in my budget. These are the items that I'm planning for this particular paycheck. And also I'm going to cover my cash envelopes, and my cash envelopes are a total of $681, and they're broken down by groceries, beauty, allowance, eating out, grooming, and kids. So all of these categories are included in my $681 for my cash envelopes. I did go and take the money out, so I will be stuffing those as well. And for the breakdown, I just normally do my income minus my bills and expenses and minus my cash and savings. Okay, and let me just make some lines here. Okay, and let me just get the totals. For my bills and expenses for my first paycheck, I'm looking at $1,730.95. And for my cash and savings, it's $881. Okay, so this is what I'm planning for my first paycheck. So I'm just gonna get my cash set up and then we can go ahead and stuff my envelopes. Okay, now that I have my cash set up and I have my envelopes, And if any of you are interested in these envelopes, I did purchase them from Romina Rosa. I purchased them when she had a shop on Etsy, but I believe that her shop has now moved. So I will get the link to her new shop and put it in the description box below if you're interested, because I'm really enjoying using them, and I'm actually considering buying dividers once she puts them up again so that I can try the dividers out in my wallet. So let's just get started. So the first envelope is allowance, and my allowance is going to get $100. So I'm going to do 5 20s. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. See, perfect fit. My next category is beauty, and beauty is going to get $60. So I'm going to do 3 20s. So that's 20, 40, 60. My next category is eating out, and eating out is going to get $150. So I'm going to do 3 50s, and that's 50, 100, 50. Next I have groceries, and I also have money left over from last month, but I'm going to leave that in there and just go ahead and add to it. So groceries is going to get $300. So 1, so groceries is going to get 100, 50, 250, 300. And I will stuff groceries again with my next paycheck. Then I have grooming, and grooming is going to get a 50. And last but not least, I have my kids, and my kids are going to get $21. Okay, so my envelopes are stuffed, and I am ready to begin my month. And what I typically do is I just put my envelopes in my little zippy that goes inside my purse. It would fit rather well, good enough for receipts in the back and change. And so I've been managing with this for the last few months, and it's been working out quite nicely. But I do think I want to try some dividers just to see if it'll fit in my wallet and how do I like that system better. But for now, this is what I'm using. That is going to conclude my plan for my first paycheck. So like I said in the beginning, if you enjoyed the content, please like the video and subscribe, and also leave me a comment down below because I'd like to hear what you guys are doing. Until we meet again, bye for now.